Oh, hey!
Jeez.
Welcome.
God.
Hello, peeps. How are ya?
Hi, guys.
Jeff's gonna help
Knock,
a
knock, knock.
man. Jeff's gonna help a
Oh,
man.
man. We got mechanical projects happening this evening.
I got mechanical problems.
Yes.
Guys, okay, so let's first start with how we got here in Jeff's garage with my truck parked out there.
Right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
called a scam. I've been scammed, guys. I've been scammed by Pet Boys.
Oh, yeah. Don't say by scam by me.
No, by Pet Boys. Pet Boys, hold on.
Well, we don't know. We haven't started yet. We may be like, man, it was worth every nickel.
Yes, right.
Kind of remember the septic job.
Whoa.
Whoa, turn that down.
Yeah, do you know what happened with the septic job? They had to come back out.
Yeah.
They had to fix our work. The septic job where Jeff helped me, we had to actually call the professionals.
We should have. Yeah.
Called the professionals from the
No,
beginning?
I should have taken more time. Yeah.
You were busy saving Mary from the septic hole.
Poor Mary.
Right? Okay, so here's the deal. I've been needing to get a inspection on my truck since September, maybe?
Wait. So, I have a question about that.
Okay.
Of all the vehicles you have in your possession,
Yes.
how
right.
many have a current good inspection?
All but one.
Oh, really?
The truck, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Of course.
The Jeep's inspected?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
And I got a 5-year registration sticker. How about them apples?
So here's what we're going to do, because when's my truck due?
You mean my truck?
When's the red truck due?
Well, I haven't actually technically finished paying you, or
No, but
gone to
So when we do that truck, we'll take it to my guy.
We
So
can
we'll
wait
do-
6 months. It's good.
No. No.
So the issue is that I've been trying to get my truck inspected for a while. I got pulled over with Joe, picking up the Kubota. I cannot believe no registration on the truck at all, no inspection sticker,
None of this surprises me. Not
and
one bit of it.
no trailer lights working, and the cop let me go.
So,
Only because Joe is such a handsome man.
you know what? Then I got to get Joe over here, because you know I want to move my dad's truck over to Lake Road.
Oh, Joe needs to drive
And
it.
it don't have none of the
Oh my
things.
gosh! If Joe drove that, there ain't no
What
way.
are they gonna do?
Nothing. Dude, nothing. That's it. We now
Problem
know how to
solved.
get the farm truck over there to his
Oh,
house.
man.
Okay, so I go to take my truck to inspection for the first time,
One time.
and I get there, and I say, all right, I'm here for inspection. Because is there anything wrong with it? I'm
This
like,
story's great.
the driver's door handle's broken. That's pretty much it. So when you're going in and out of the truck, just roll the window down, reach out, open the door. He says, you failed already, buddy.
Yeah.
It's law. You have to have a handle in order to. Oh my gosh. So, okay.
You realize it's a safety inspection, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, there you go. There was no door handle. 1-800-CALL Joe.
Minor detail.
Minor detail.
Minor detail.
Yeah, and well, that didn't fly, so I took it back to the house, and it sat for a while. Then I went for my second inspection, and this is funny because every time I go, I have Lauren print me new registration and new insurance cards.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where the heck they go; they just disappear.
You put them. Oh my God. So that's why I'm going to take care of the one with the red truck. I got you for a year. Then after that, you're going to fend for yourself.
So I said, hey, I'm taking it down for inspection. She said, double check and make sure you've got the insurance card and registration. So I dig through the compartment. I can't find it. I dig through the back seat. I can't find it. I look under the seats. I can't find it. It's not there. So I go in the house, and I know that Lauren is not going to like me saying that. So I say, where's the computer? And she's like working on merchandise, making you guys shirts and whatnot. And you know, I got to pull up the State Farm and the General or whatever. I got to go to the PA pen dot thingy and print my stuff out. I printed extra copies and I put them in a protective sleeve.
Nice. Glove box.
For the first time, and they're in the glove box.
Very
Well, actually, they might not even be in the glove box right now.
my
Don't look. We don't know. We don't know. So the deal is, I get it there. They call me back, and they say, this is where it's important. This is where I get scammed by Pet Boys. They say, hey, your truck. You got loose bushings on your control arms. I don't know what a control arm is, honestly. I have no clue what a control arm is. No.
There's an upper and a lower, by the way.
It sounds like something that belongs in the DeLorean on Back to the Future. The control arm. I'm
All
going to
vehicles
control.
have a control arm.
Oh, so does the DeLorean.
An upper and a lower.
So does the DeLorean.
I don't know. I never worked on a DeLorean.
Well, you said all vehicles. It's a vehicle.
Well, that's true.
Well, there you go.
Wasn't the DeLorean electric? They may do something different.
I have no clue.
What's a bushing? Somebody.
A bushing is like a bearing without wheels. It's just a thing, right?
Yes.
I'm right. I'm right. Oh my gosh.
Nailed it.
I want you to imagine this tube right here, right? I want you to imagine this tube as a bushing. And then a rod goes in there, like an axle or a pivot point or something, and it slides in there. Do they have grease fittings on there?
No.
So on my Dingo, there's bushings on certain things, and they have grease fittings. So what happens is, over time, the friction between the outer ring and the axle ring get loose. And they tell me, am I right? Am I explaining this correct?
Yep.
I only know what a bushing is, but I don't know what the control arm is. So they tell me...
bushings go in the control arm.
I can't... We're going to take it apart. On this live stream, we're doing...
Wait, I'm going to show you what a bushing
Oh
is.
my
Right
God.
here, it's brand new.
We're going to take it apart. Okay, the story gets better. Hold on.
This is a bushing.
All right. This here is a bushing. There you go.
Bolt goes through that and attaches it to the frame of the truck.
So they tell me my bushing is bad.
Which is bull crap.
I was like, okay, that sucks. How much to fix? How much to fix my bushing? And he says, 900. Oh no, this is exactly what he says. Well, we'll put it all together as a package deal. Alignment, inspection stickers, and bushings on the driver's side and passenger side. You know, kind of like really
He just said
hyping it up.
upper arm, control arm though, right?
Upper control
Not
arms.
both, not upper and lower.
He says $970 in and out the shop. We'll have it done today. I was this close to being like, okay. So then I get on Amazon and I'm like, okay, this is where it gets really funny. Then I get on Amazon and I start looking at, I put my truck in, my year, my make, my model. These parts fit your truck. I'm like, all right. Control arm. Looks like this. This fits your truck. All right. So I said, it says Moog too. Moog.
Moog's a good name.
Moog.
We got to figure out which side that is.
They're universal. They don't sell drivers or lefters.
Well, why didn't you? Well, go ahead with your story.
Well, here's how it goes.
Yeah.
I am reading the description, making sure it's going to fit my vehicle. I'm all excited, and I see it says I get a pair of these, 2 of them, a pair, as in 2. Buy now, be here tomorrow. Here we are. Hello, Jeff, what's a control arm? I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I called him today. I was like, I'm going to try it myself. But
no.
He says no. He says,
We got tools here. We got tools here.
He said, come to my house. We got tools.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here I am with my, well, no, I get home from my event today. I open up the control arm box, and it says on the box, hold on. See what it says. This is what I'm greeted with on my porch. Right there in the top, it says, control arm.
So
Arm.
You ordered 1.
Arm. I quickly open the box and I see there's only 1 in there.
Imagine that.
Amazon sucks. They didn't deliver my other one.
Did you order 2? Did you pay for 2?
So I went back to my Amazon order, and
Here
apparently
we go.
I only ordered 1. So tonight, We are only installing one of these
Well,
control
but
arms.
I have a feeling
One.
that we can get one of these local.
All right. We might
Let's
have.
see how one goes, and then we'll
So this is a bushing, and this is apparently what's bad on the truck. And we're going to go to the truck, and we're going to jack it up in the air. Jeff's going to do most of the work while I make fun of him.
While you irritate me.
While I irritate him. But here's the thing.
That's what we do.
I learned so much from Jeff.
Oh no, Mary's the one apparently.
Yeah, she said behave while I'm gone.
Mary went to get us dinner.
Yeah, we'll have intermission. Listen, we're gonna have this thing on before she gets back. Test us. This is gonna be like NASCAR style.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have control arms too.
I'm trying to listen.
I'm listening.
I'm listening too.
What?
I don't know. There was a thought in my head that went away. It was supposed to be there. All right, are we ready to do this? Are you guys ready to do this?
I'm gonna grab some things.
What do you got to grab?
I'm gonna grab my cart and put some coal.
Do we get Wi-Fi in your driveway?
Yeah, we should. Is it connected to Wi-Fi now?
I don't know if it's connected to Wi-Fi. I'm turning your notifications off because I know how annoying that is. Yes, you're connected to the Wi-Fi. I don't know how to shut off. What's that? Turn off mobile data. All right, we're good. All right, let's go. We're going to tear apart my truck.
All right.
They wanted $970 to replace my control arms. And get this. This only cost me $60 on Amazon. $60.
We only got half of it.
We only got half of what he needed. Okay, so their quote was a little bit better than I thought. Now there's only half of the amount of parts that...
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That is crazy. Here.
Yeah, put that on there.
Is there anything breakable on here?
No, not really.
Okay. Perfect. Guys, this night couldn't be complete without a little bit of Pepsi.
Right.
Just saying.
It's kind of like our Timeout Thursday.
All right. I don't know what he's getting and what he's doing. I have no clue.
I know how this goes.
I was going to do this with a Harbor Freight impact gun and a 7/16, because that's what Jeff always talks about.
I don't know where we should have her here doing this.
Actually, you know what? That would have been even better.
You know what I
She
told
could
her?
have helped me, and you could have went and got the food.
Right. You know what she should have done yesterday? She should have put a pair of bibs on when she was doing that. That'd have been great.
Mary, you obviously weren't thinking. You got it.
What do you want to? Should we start?
I think we should start.
All right.
I think we should start.
I'm gonna roll our tools and our parts out. I got the rear wheels blocked.
Okay.
We'll jack this up.
Wait, we got problems. We got problems. You can see the tripod.
You have it. I have a tripod. Yeah.
No, you can see the tripod on the camera lens. There we go.
That does kind of stink.
That's better. I got it. Okay. So this is the truck. Let's check the inspection stickers first.
Yeah, let's see when it ran out.
Inspection stickers.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's from 2024 sometime.
Oh, well,
I mean, I don't actually know. It started to rain again. I thought we were good.
Hey, we're in Pennsylvania. Wait, go back. Do swipe again. Watch.
Swipe what? Swipe.
Well,
Well,
there's Wi-Fi.
No, in there. I turned it back on.
Are we good?
Let's just stare at the camera and see if it's good.
You're good.
We're good.
Ah!
You're good.
Oh my gosh! What is going on?
Now you're good.
All right. Listen, we had to have Mary. Mary had to help us
Mary's
out.
the real creator.
Mary
around
had to
here.
help us out. Goodness gracious. What are we doing? Oh, I should probably hang up with you, right? Yeah, sorry.
Oh my God.
There we go. Hung it up.
You said we're going to be done with this?
Yeah, before she gets back.
Yeah, we might have the tire off by then.
You don't even know. It's a 7/16. That's how you...
7/16.
That's what Mary would say.
Well, Mary would be wrong.
Mary's wrong. So is that a Milwaukee?
Yeah, we got to get the job done.
I want to put your Milwaukee against my Hercules.
So,
My Hercules.
I was thinking today, I may have to get one of them electric chainsaws.
Really? Now, hold on. If they're loose, Aiden put them on, not me.
They're not loose.
They're not?
Yeah. Who am I to judge if lug nuts are loose?
You're not one to judge. You're not one. Don't lose the one on the ground.
I won't.
Guys, take a look at that tread and see how that is.
I thought for sure these tires were too big. I'd have lost that bet.
No, did you see the video on how I made them fit?
No.
You didn't see the video on how I made them fit?
No, what?
I had to take a sledgehammer right here because the frame is there. Look how close the door is to not closing right here.
That's what ruined the control arm.
Oh, it was rubbing the day I put them on.
I was going to say, I couldn't believe. You know, you could have got a leveling kit.
What's that?
So you notice how the back of your truck sits higher than the front?
No, it looks perfectly level. Put a level on my
jacked
truck.
Up now.
It looks level.
Well, normally, without any weight in the back, the trucks sit higher in the back because the factory figures when you load it that it'll level itself out. So some people, because they ride around with their trucks unloaded, put a leveling kit, which is 1.5 inch spacer under the strut that we're going to get ready to pull off here in a little bit.
I thought we were pulling off a control arm.
We are, but we got to take the strut out to get to it.
What the heck is a strut? All right, all right.
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. Is that a seat for me? That's perfect. Thank you.
Well, there's a cooler over there.
Well, I got a perfectly good tire to sit on. Look how beefy this thing is. It's so beefy. I love beefy tires.
I noticed we got our cart here with compartments we can put our parts in. You realize I may have to work right here.
I'll slide it over. There we go. Okay.
All right, now.
Are we ready?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, let's tell everybody what we're doing.
We're going to unhook the control arm from the spindle.
Like right off the bat. I thought we had to take the brakes off.
No, we don't take the brakes off.
You know what?
Why would we take the brakes off?
Because okay, in my mind, here's how this worked.
No.
It was tire, drum, brakes, and then we get to the control arm.
Nope. And this is already off, so we don't have to take it off. So what we're going to end up doing, this is your strut.
Okay.
Right here.
This is my strut.
Yep.
Right. Wait.
Which
Wait. Show me again. What is it?
This, your strut right
It looks
here.
like
It is.
So why do you call it a strut?
I don't know. That's what they call it. You notice there's no coil over or nothing. So it's a gas-charged, basically a gas-charged shock.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's a strut. I literally didn't know. I had no clue what a strut was or a control arm.
So we're going to, I wonder, it almost looks to me like we could pull this apart without taking the strut out.
Yeah, it goes around the outside.
Well, but they're saying about getting in here, but we can get in there without pulling that strut.
Yeah,
So-
I'm in. What's that wire? Do we have to worry about that?
That's your anti-lock brake sensor.
All right, so the truth is we can get this done before Mary gets back.
I didn't say that. You did.
I did. I said that. I'm gonna find a nice place to prop the camera
We're
so
not
we can
getting-
see everybody here.
We're not getting this done before Mary gets back.
Why not? It's 2 bolts.
What did he say? There's 3 bolts.
Oh wait, is it bad? Are they bad?
Dude, look, I mean, how do you determine that that's bad? Seriously.
So this is what they're telling me is bad here.
Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
I'm going to go get my paint stick and I'm going to put marks here because this is what does your alignment.
Oh, perfect.
So you're still going to have to get it aligned.
Why?
And I know you're not going to. But my thoughts are if I mark all this,
Wait, what? I'm not gonna what?
you're not going to get it aligned, are
I
you?
am when I find the time to get there.
So you see how that thing's on like a cog?
What the hell? Like
Well, look over
like
here.
Cog Hill. Like a.
Do you see this?
Oh, let me see. Do you guys see this?
That
Let's
rolls
explain.
your. That's what changes your alignment. See how it's on a.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. One bolt controls my
Well,
alignment.
no, on both sides.
Oh, 2
And that's just your upper control arm. The lower one,
All right.
So this is your lower control arm here.
So
See
can
it?
you wiggle it? Is there play in it?
Dude, I think this is.
Solid, right?
I think this is horse shit.
So the truth is, I have been scammed by.
How do you determine that?
Well, they see a little dry rot on
Okay.
that right there.
So what? That's the outside of it. It means nothing.
So they see a teeny little dry rot here, and they say, "Oh, that's going to cost you $975."
yeah.
With the alignment. Don't worry.
Said I have a theory on that whole thing. But all right, I'm going to get some tools gathered up here. I'm going to get some WD-40, and we're going to lube this stuff up and see if we can't get this bad boy to come apart.
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
I'm in.
All right,
I'm in.
We're good.
I'm in. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're taking apart my truck. Because Pep Boys wanted to scam me out of $970 for a control arm that they say the bushings are bad. And I don't necessarily agree. Jeff thinks that they have a quota to fill.
Well,
Meaning, here's the thing. Let's talk about the real truth about Pep Boys. Pep Boys was in financial trouble. Pep Boys had a problem.
I wonder why.
All across the country, they started shutting down their storefront. You can't go to Pep Boys and buy anything anymore. It's nothing but a service shop. They're taking the other side of the building of the store that they own, and they're renting it out to like AutoZone or Dollar General or whatever, and it's really kind of stupid. So it's ridiculously expensive, and I looked up the part and it was only like $60. So I'm like, but first off, I believe that Jeff is correct. They have to make up their financial losses some other way. It makes no noise. This truck makes zero noise going over bumps, going around corners. There is nothing wrong with this truck. They had the truck for an hour and they called me and said there's a problem with it. So here he is marking. And they say, oh yeah, there you go. Those are bad. Those are bad. Your bushings are bad. Bull friggin' crap.
I think, like I told you before we went live, is that I think as a mechanic they're probably set up that if they could sell, they get a percentage of that. So if they get somebody that comes in there, it's not mechanically inclined, like women, they love women, I'm sure.
Right.
I don't mean that.
No, I'm going to give you a perfect, I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. He said, like, if Megan came in there, she would pay that.
Right.
Because she would. I mean, a lot of you guys would fall into the trap of, oh, I'm going to pay 1,000% increase on labor. Now, here's the other stupid thing I have to tell you. Stick to farming. Forgot to turn my notifications off. Yeah. I am on a live. No. No, they can't. No. She called me for the same stuff. Don't answer her. Don't answer the phone again. She called me doing the same stuff. She's telling me to call 911. She's telling me to that she's on the side of the road. The car broke down. Just don't answer the phone. Hun, do you need to not answer your phone, please? All right? Okay, love you, bye. Sorry, guys, there is drama on the home front with my sister, and it's not good. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Are we good? Are we back? Hello? So my sister's somewhere in Missouri. She left her husband. He bought her a car. She's only been married to him for, a couple months. And he bought her a car the other day. And the next day she hit the road and left. And now she's in Missouri. And she said she was coming to my place. And I said, no, you're not. I love you, but you're not. And now she's calling Lauren, and she's calling us, and she's broken down on the side of the road. But there's a history here of craziness. So we're just not going to get into that at the moment, and maybe later on my other channel, I might dig into the details of what's going on. But all right, so Jeff has marked the alignment for the alignment, right?
The alignment for the alignment.
Right. You put marks on there, which is
yes.
All right. So what size did you just grab?
3/4.
3/4.
Mm-hmm.
3/4. All right. So
Not 7/16.
okay, not so.
So we're taking the bolt off of the upper ball joint.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. It's like I see myself in the mirror. Look at this. Look how shiny my bumper is. Lee is from. Look, hold on.
Listen.
What? No way that my bumper is actually this shiny. It's like a mirror. Sorry, are we working on a car or are we looking in the mirror? Look at that handsome guy. Sorry. Okay, what?
Nothing.
Wait, what size did you grab?
3/4.
3/4.
Yeah, it called for metric.
What? So what's the difference metric and not metric and all that stuff?
I never figured. I mean, it's an American car. We shouldn't even have a metric.
Is this car actually like supported? Can I get under here with you?
I have a jack stand under it for safety, and I have the hydraulic jack under.
We are completely safe and everything's good, right?
Yeah.
We're all good.
What are you doing?
I think the clip is broken here.
Yeah, I see it laying there. You see it laying on the ground?
Oh! Let's
That's
put
fun.
it back in. Let's put it back. So I can get under here? It's all good?
Well, I mean, I have 2 safety devices under it. You don't need to be laying under it.
Well, I mean, I just want to put this back together.
Why?
Well, isn't it broken? All right, I'm gonna be underneath the truck like this, fixing it, while he's doing the thing. Where does this go? This goes in like that, right here. What is that?
What is what?
Something blue up there.
Blue?
There's something blue up there.
I don't know.
What the heck? Hold on. I can't see nothing. It's dark.
Want a light?
It's blue. That's not no. I think there's a bomb strapped to my car, dude.
Bomb.
I just dropped my phone out of my pocket. Oh crap.
Oh boy.
Oh man, now Robbie's calling me.
Who's Robbie?
Her.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, bro. Hey, anyways, she's in fucking Memphis. The car broke down, so anyways, I got her towed off the fucking highway. She's at some tire store. Now she's freaking out calling 911. Maybe if you call her, I don't know.
So she's been blowing my phone up for the last hour. She told me she's in Missouri.
Yeah, she's told me. And
She told you Memphis?
Yeah, because I called the tow company. I got a customer walking in. I got to see what this fucker wants. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, bye.
Okay, that is my. Sorry about that. That's my sister's husband. Apparently, she's in Memphis, but she told me she was in Missouri. So who knows? Jeff, I need like a knife. This thing is zip tied up here.
A knife?
I don't know, something to cut this thing off of here. Can you look at this? Is it a bomb? Oh, I mean,
I highly doubt.
I'm the bomb. I'm the bomb.
Don't say bomb.
I know. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I can't say that. What is that?
Here's a knife.
A knife? Hold that up for me. What the heck? Give me
I
my.
don't know what that is. I've never seen anything like that. You want me to hold this?
Yeah, please. What the?
Ah!
Hold on. Wait. Oh! It fell in my face.
What is it?
Dude.
Cutting parts off the truck that we need.
That does not look like it is part of the truck, my friend.
Well, it ain't a bomb. There's no wires on it. What is it?
Listen, I don't want to open it. You open it.
I ain't opening it.
Dude, is it money? Dude,
Why would it be money?
I don't know. What is that?
Money. It's your truck.
I gotta get out. I'm excited. I feel like that's money. There's
Listen.
no what.
I worry about your sister.
I worry about my sister too. But
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know what to do.
I know. I don't know what to do anymore. I gotta get up off the ground. So.
Okay, what the heck is going on here? That is... Wait a minute.
What?
Dude, I swear to you, we just found a stack of cash.
Why would there be cash?
Because I'm pulling this out of my pocket and I'm comparing
The
the
only way
size.
there'd be cash is if you hid it there and then forgot about it.
Well, yeah, okay. Dude, we struck it rich. That is exactly the size of a dollar
There ain't
of
no
dollar
way that's
bills.
cash.
I swear to God.
Dude, that
Oh.
doesn't even make sense.
My gosh, guys, I need my tripod. I need his tripod. Okay, I'm so glad we did this.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's in here? It says something on it. Oh my God, this was planted on my car. It says something on here.
It says something.
It says something. Can you guys read this? What the hell is this?
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
What does that say?
Is it written or what?
I don't know. I can't read it. It seems like it says Pedoio. That's a P. That's a D. That's an I. That's an O. It's an R. That's an O. Sorry, I'm spitting on it.
Sorry.
How's it going over there, anyways?
Good, good, good. I'm just working away over here. You know how we do.
I think it says Pedro. Are you?
Pedro.
That's what it says. Pedro.
Pedro.
It's what it says. Guys, I don't even know what had just happened. But I swear to you, this is money. Or drugs. It's one of the two. It's money or drugs under my truck. My truck was a one-owner truck.
By who?
I don't know by who, but it was a one-owner truck.
What is it?
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Okay. Trigger warning, there's going to be swear words. Sorry. Hello?
Hey, yeah. Anyways, she jumped in some fucking guy's car and wanted to call 911. I was trying to talk her out of it. She's gonna end up in the hospital down there fucking with them hillbillies in Tennessee.
She jumped in somebody else's car?
I think that's what it sounded like. I can't make heads nor tail, but I sent her some more money today, dude. She's killing me over here. The fucking car was, I don't know. At least I thought it was going to be way worse, dude, because she broke down on the friggin' highway and the cops came and all that, so they called the tow truck. And that only turned out to be $275, and then the fix is supposed to be $65. But she's freaking out because it's a raggedy-ass tire store. You know what I mean? And I don't know, people around there. She said some guy showed up in rubber boots and put fucking rubber gloves on, so they're freaking out. So I don't know, maybe people already talk her down, man. She ain't listening to me.
I don't even know I don't even know how to talk her down. She wants money from me, or she wants a place to stay, or she always wants something from me. I can't give her because I already know that it just ends badly every time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Man, she's telling you she's in one state. She's telling me she's in another state.
No, she might be in that fucking Arizona, bro. Fuck, who knows? She's calling me on some different phone and shit. Paying for that one. I just didn't know it yet. Anyways,
I'll let you know if I hear anything.
all right, bro. Sorry to bug you. No, this is
Okay.
annoying.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thanks. All right.
Man, there's so much going on right now, Jeffrey. We got my truck coming apart. I found a stack of cash. My sister's nuts and on the road and being crazy. Do I send her this money? This is money. This is money, guys.
Well,
this is money.
We can't send her.
This is
send her money.
This is money.
I wonder though.
I lost my excitement about what I just found. No freaking way! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm like happy and sad at the same time. Dude, guys, this is Pedro's money. Do I call the cops? Do we call the cops?
What?
Do we call, like, is this drug money? Is this drug money?
I don't know. Taste it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's old money, guys. It's old money.
How do you know it's old money?
Well, that's an old $100 bill. That's an 85. Dude, this says the band on here says $2,000. I think we need to strip my truck down. We might have a gold mine on my truck.
You think?
This is $2,000. This one says $1,000, and this one says $1,000. There's $4,000 under my truck. There's $4,000 under my truck, stuffed in a plastic bag, zip tied up under the frame. This was hidden, guys. This was hidden. This was right. This was hidden. I saw a piece broken. Hold on. I don't even know what to do, dude. I'm shaking. What are you doing? Catching my truck on fire?
No.
What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Spend it.
I've had my truck for a couple years. Oh my gosh.
Where did it come from?
Underneath
The truck. Where did the truck come from?
Oh, the truck. I bought it from some side lot. Dude, it was up here. I need to start looking. Hold on.
Well, you think there's more?
Well, there has to be more. If there's one stack, there's got to be more. It was strapped. It was like up under here. It was just like strapped in there. Yo, pull this back. You know the Pep Boy guys weren't lifting up the... They weren't lifting this
that
up.
tells you right there how much
They weren't lifting anything up. I need to check the other side. There's some other... Oh, never mind. I was like, there's more blue. There's more blue.
There can't be.
Well, I mean, there is more blue, but it's a clip. Okay, I think underneath all the plastics makes a perfect...
Did you figure out what it is yet?
It's money!
But why?
I don't know why. Dude, I have no idea why. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of in a... What are we supposed to do?
Keep working on the truck.
You're not even excited, man.
Yeah, I am. Are you excited?
Well, now I can pay you for the fix. I gotta look over here. I'm sorry. I gotta look over here. It's underneath sticks. They're hiding crap under the plastics.
Alright, let me think about this.
Oh, gosh, I just got water dripped in my ear. I just got water down in my... I just got waterboarded in my ear. We have to have the tire off. I can't get up under there without the tire off. Joanne says men hide money after my husband died. I found over $5,000 hidden in my house.
In their vehicle?
And I don't know where she found it. Dude, that is sketchy. Is it coming off at all?
I mean, it's rough.
Is it worth $975?
I'll let you know.
even. I don't know what to do. I'm like hiding this for now. I'm feeling a little some sort of way about this.
What?
I'm feeling just some sort of way about this.
Yeah, boy.
Is it? I don't know if it's counterfeit. I didn't even look. Why would it be counterfeit? Who the hell would put counterfeit money under a truck? Who would do that? Series 1999 BE20. My truck is a 2010 BE20. It does. I don't know. Here, wait. There's one way to find out. I know how to do it. Here's what we got to do. The hologram's there. And the strip.
What?
The strip is here. The hologram and the strip.
Oh. That's good?
It's real. Will you let me pay for my sandwich now?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can. Dude, are you not even somewhat like inclined to be like, what the heck this truck has been through?
I'm trying to get this drug running truck out of my driveway is what I'm trying to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not even focused anymore. I got completely distracted. I'm trying to focus. This is supposed to be all about the working on the truck.
Yeah, what happened? This one bolt's being a little stubborn.
So what are we doing over here? Sorry, focus, focus.
Taking the control arm bolts out.
Did you get this one out yet?
Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's not out. I got the nut completely out, and then this one I have to take a hammer and smack. That's a ball joint.
So you just crack the ball joint off?
Well, you hit this, and then it supposedly comes out off. Well, I'm gonna make sure. You know. You all right?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm just freaking out a little bit.
Why?
I just found $4,000 under my truck. Wouldn't you be a little bit? All right, hold on. So I bought my truck. It was weird. I found this truck and it was a really good deal, actually. It's a diesel. It's a diesel. It only had 70,000 miles on it when I bought it. And it's a 3,500, it's a diesel, and they wanted $30,000 for it. And it wasn't even sold by a dealership. It was some guy, and Lauren can attest to this. It was some guy who had a mechanic shop. And it was just parked out there. It was like the only kind of expensive car that was sitting out there. So we go to test drive this truck, and my son comes along because he's into like diesels and trucks. So we go to test drive this truck. Guess what he does? He hands me the keys and doesn't even take my driver's license. I swear to you, I get to the dealership, not even dealership, I get to the mechanic shop. It's some kind of fat guy sitting behind a desk.
Why do you have to add that part?
Sitting behind a desk, and he just gives me the keys. Doesn't take a driver's license, doesn't come with me, and Lauren and me and Aiden test drive this truck up the road, and then we come back and say, I want it, and it was just so weird. Yeah, maybe Pedro's no longer with us. I need to call Lauren.
Is everything all right?
I need to tell her.
What?
I need to tell her that I just found money under the truck.
Hello.
Yo, what are you doing?
Watching your dumbness.
Okay. So we're under
You
the
notice I'm sweating.
Yeah. No, you notice he's sweaty, right?
I am watching. I don't believe you. This is a prank.
Okay, listen, I'm underneath the truck because I'm being dumb.
Honey, I saw what happened. I'm watching, and I think you're full of crap.
How am I full of crap? Like,
Planted that.
where am I getting $4,000 from, honey? We've used all of our money on chicken coops and payroll. Are you kidding me? Listen,
I don't know.
at least I know that Paige has got a job for a little bit longer now.
How is Paige?
Paige is good. Okay, well, I guess you already know. You're watching. All right, goodbye. Jerk.
She's watching.
Whatever.
You just
Listen,
said jerk.
she don't believe me. Guess what? You
She'll
and
get
I are going to Al's tonight.
And Aiden.
He's not 21 yet.
That's all right. With that money, we can buy a fake ID.
Oh my gosh. Oh. If I send my sister, there is no home for my sister, guys. That is the truth. There is no home for my sister. I don't know what to do. Almost an ounce of gold. I wish I would have invested in gold back in the day. I cannot wait to rip this car apart. Seriously.
What do you mean by I can't wait to rip this car apart?
Because listen, if it was really a drug money, there has to be more. Stuffed up under the fenders. Food! Every Pedro in the area will come knocking on your door.
Every Pedro? Oh my.
Pedro.
All right. Worst part of this job now is going to be to get the ball joint separated.
How many oil cans does one person need?
That's all waste oil.
What are you gonna do with it all?
I give it to whoever will take waste oil.
Mary, I hope you've been watching, because I just bought dinner for every single time that we come by and hang out.
Can we, just a second, let me turn you off. Okay, but we need to make a statement. The person that has the money does not live at this address.
Yeah.
Just leave your car parked there.
No, we have to have a quick escape plan,
The
honestly.
ATF gets here, I'm getting out.
The ATF.
Yeah. Is that who takes care of drugs?
There was no drugs found yet.
Back and fire.
There was no drugs found yet.
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Well,
Yeah.
we don't know why.
That says no. That does not say money.
It's a DEA.
Alcohol, drugs,
DEA is
firearm.
to take care of
Drug
if you have
Enforcement
The
Agency.
DEA is
This is literally just money.
Are you all ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat. I'm starving.
Yeah, I mean, having 4 grade changes your app.
Does anybody know a Pedro?
No.
I do.
Ah,
I
I didn't. I kind of wish I didn't.
Guys are dumb.
Pedro.
What is that?
That's it. Oh my gosh, what is that? This live is full of surprises. What am I looking at?
All right, idiots, get your mind out of gutter. Realize I put a hole in the trailer to run my refrigerant line. That's spray foam. Idiots.
That's spray foam?
Yeah.
Does that not look like a
It
turd?
looks like a huge turd.
Somebody just dumped.
It looks like Royce.
Dude.
Looks like Royce was sick.
It's foam, you see?
Oh, all right. I thought. Help your wife out. Let's go have an intermission.
Now it's intermission.
Let's go have intermission and talk about all the drug money I just found. Sorry, well, you lost monetization on this video.
God. Don't get me in trouble.
That's all right. I'll pay for it. You won't get it.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Hold on. I need a tripod. I need a tripod.
Can I just smack out the hammer a time or two? Then I'll really be able to relax.
Yeah, smack it with a hammer. Come on, get over here. And then we'll have intermission. We'll talk about what happened. I need a vote, guys. I need you guys to tell me in the comments whether I should keep it or whether I should call
Well, who are you going to call?
911.
Here's all I gotta say.
You're going to call 911, have them come here with a truck that's been out of inspection.
They
for
would
you.
not. It's parked
He
in.
probably don't even have a registration for it, and you're going to call 911 about the
Here's all I got to
$4,000.
say. Between your brother-in-law and this fine.
My sister and brother-in-law.
No, your brother-in-law. Isn't that your sister's husband that called?
Well,
Dropping
oh
stuff?
my gosh, he is my brother-in-law. Oh my gosh.
Between him and the money, our our channel is gonna get kicked off YouTube.
I know, right? Sorry. Guys, it's supposed to be a family channel.
No, it's not made
Who's-
for kids.
We did select the option that this was not made for kids, okay? There is a checkbox that says, quiet down, not made for kids. And honestly,
It's made for kids, is what I'm saying.
whose family does not have issues like us? Like most families have issues like me. We all have. Are you trying to pop that off?
Well, yeah, but
You maybe you should take the bolts out the back first. So there's.
I already did. Look, listen
No,
to me.
these.
No, it says you got to hit this, and that'll free it up.
All right. I think you need a bigger hammer then.
This is good because it.
You got to hit it up. What are you doing?
No.
Hit it up.
No, you don't. Look it up.
You're hitting it sideways. Do you really think
Yes,
it's going to
and
go
they're
anywhere?
saying the shock of that frees it up.
No.
It ain't gonna like pop out of there. I do have a fork to stick in there then.
Well, let me fork it up while
No, you go eat.
No,
No, we're all eating together.
We're eating together. Okay, physics don't work that way, Jeff.
Listen,
Guys, this goes up,
listen.
and he's hitting that sideways.
Yes, and after I'm done doing this, you can look up the video on how to do this.
Hold on, stop. Where are you going?
To get my fork to see if it's free at all.
Okay.
Because I have a ball joint
I'm going to
separator.
show him how it's done. Hold on, you hit it up. I'll have it off in 2 seconds. Look, I got it off. What?
Don't be rounding the threads off, jerk.
Nope. Nope, it's good. We're all good. It came up. It popped up. It did. It's all good. I got it. I think the brakes should come off.
No.
I think it's all the way up. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Hey, how does that?
To stop you.
Wait, what happens here? Does this like?
No.
Yeah, like you're hitting the brake piece, but the brake piece is attached to the thingy thing.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm supposed to stop you. Let's talk, Jay. It's behind me. There we go.
Talk about what?
I don't know, but I'm supposed to distract you so you're not banging on it.
Okay,
No,
got it.
no.
Oh, the one who holds tools, the one who digs through Jeff's tools box and tries to take things apart.
I did.
You did?
I did.
You did?
It only took me like 15 minutes. Well, it'd take him 3, but hey.
Hey, you're distracting me. Stop it. I'm getting back to work. Let me put that back down so it looks like the same when he comes back over here. What threads? Did that break? Is that like broken? No, that's not broken. I don't think so. Oh! It's not coming out because you don't have the bolt all the way done. Duh. There we go. Hold on. He's over there digging for tools and I'm over here actually working. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I got it out. Ta-da! It's free. It's all free. Look at that.
Yeah, because I peeled the sides of it.
Physics.
I want
Physics. Up or down?
I want you to go look at the process of removing a control arm, which I did.
Have you ever done this?
Yeah. Not on a Chevy.
I mean, maybe, unfortunately, the ball joint's still inside the control arm, but, you know.
Well, we got a new ball joint. It's
So, I knew what we needed to do.
Can I say something?
So we can take, huh?
Okay, can I have a serious moment here for just 1 second?
Serious moment. Let's
Okay,
go.
and I think she's one of your followers too. All right?
Okay, serious moment.
Crystal Kurtz. She's one of your followers too, correct?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Can we please say a prayer for her? Her husband was 47 and passed away at work today.
Today?
Today.
Crystal.
Yes, she came on and asked for prayers, but that was a while ago. So if you all could please
very,
remember
very
Crystal.
sorry to hear
I'm
that.
so sorry,
That's
Crystal.
too young.
Yeah,
How old was he?
47.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Crystal, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so I just wanted to be
I-
sure everybody that could say a prayer would say a prayer.
I hope we can provide some comedic relief. I'm sorry. Let's have a moment of
Don't
silence.
move that, please.
Don't move that. Okay. Do you remember how it goes in?
All I know is you better have the right side.
They're universal.
Are they?
as far as I know. They come in a pair.
I need 10 millimeter and then we're done. Let's go eat.
Get the 7/16. No,
Okay.
let's eat when this is off.
All right.
Let's get this sucker off
All
of
right,
here.
I'm on it there, Captain.
Aren't you glad I whacked it with a hammer? Crystal, you'll be in our thoughts and prayers for sure. And then we're going to have intermission, and we're going to talk about all this money that I found. What are you looking at? What are you taking off?
Whatever this bracket is that holds that brake line. See?
All right, we need to diagnose whether these bushings were bad or not.
Bad.
Okay, if they're not bad, I'm going to go into Pep Boys, and I'm going to say, hey, you're full of crap. Let's take the bolt and put it in there and wiggle it around and see how it is.
Well, I mean, it ain't that. Normally, when a bushing's bad, it falls apart. I would take that in there. Here's what I would do. I wouldn't mess with that. We'll put the new one on. Then you take it to them and you say what's bad about that.
Okay, it's bad. Look. Oh, wait, no, it's not bad.
It ain't that bad. It wouldn't pass inspection. Now, before we go real far, let's compare the new one and make sure that we're working with the right side.
All right, this is what they want to charge me $900 for. Let's go. Let's set it down over here. Come here.
Okay, we're good.
We're good, but let's compare this. I'll put that back. Don't worry. Promise.
Yeah, don't, because
So- All right. There's a little bit of play in here.
Yep.
Let's put it in that hole. Same hole. Turn it over the other side. Same hole. Let's put it in there. Put it down so it's stable. There's a little bit of play in there too.
There's no way
Okay.
that shouldn't have passed
All right,
inspection.
so this didn't pass inspection.
All right, I'm going to eat.
Play,
What do I have to drink?
play. They didn't like the fact that these bushings had a little bit of, what do you call it? Dry rot? I don't know. Okay, let me put this back. I know, that sucks. 47. That's crazy.
I can stand. I'm good.
Jaden, do you want to see something really cool?
I'm about to get hit on the head with a leaf blower.
I want you to look right over here. Actually,
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get the chair off the leaf blower, and my left arm's not strong enough.
Got it.
where's he going with that?
Will you? What do you now?
He got a big old smile on his face. He got a big old smile on his face.
He knows what cash is.
Apparently somebody knows what money is.
Put it down, please.
Sure. What if I give it to Dad?
All right, we got food. This is intermission. We're going to eat. We're going to talk about what just happened.
Hey, buddy, would you like pizza? Stop spinning. Let me some dripping. I didn't. I said, do you want mozzarella sticks? And you said, no. Hey, everybody. Okay, farmhand.
I got the farmhand to eat right here.
Lord, have mercy. Look at this. Look at that.
What? Is that whose is that?
Yours.
I really only want half of that.
Do you know where this came from?
I do not know where it came from.
Where's all your chats at?
You just got to hit live chat.
Yeah, sometimes we go away.
Down in the very lower left corner, there's a weird looking box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there,
Are
but
we
it's
still-
like I don't see like
Are we
comments
still
rolling
here,
through.
guys?
Yeah, there's 520 on.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Stop.
I did that,
Well, there's
There
the
they go.
chat.
but it's not rolling. It just
Well, when
stays
nobody's
there.
talking.
They're definitely talking
They
because
were-
look, it says share with Jeff, and if I do it again,
That's my fault, guys. Sorry.
that would see. There's there's comments. Okay,
Yeah.
now they're rolling. We had to exit the program and
Yeah.
come back.
I am going to bring a hard wire from our thing down here.
That's a good
Is this one
idea.
mine, Jeff?
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Here's
Here's, you can have this chair. Just don't lean back too far. What's that?
Jaden, can you count that for me?
no, he cannot.
Why?
This is Pepsi.
Because it's drug money?
No, stop saying that. You are gonna get us banned. It is not. It really, really isn't. Torpedo tacos homemade with potato inside. Ricardo, you're gonna.
Okay,
You're gonna
tell
have-
me.
You're gonna have to
Tell me
more.
this. Money found under a truck. Packaged up in a Ziploc bag. Wrapped in tape. Zip tied to the strut.
Mhm.
And it says Pedro on it. Tell me, Mary.
You don't want
Tell
to
me,
know?
Mary.
No, anymore. No.
What is it?
He scammed somebody for it.
It is.
What is it?
Scammed money.
Stop.
I mean, come on. I found a treasure. I need to show off my treasure. Why would I not show off my
I
treasure?
watch too much true crime because now I can see somebody coming to your house, something happening to you. They're going to use this for video evidence of you showing money online. Don't do it. It's not a good idea.
Guys, watch it on replay. We're working on my truck, and this was stuffed under the plastic so far under there. On the
Oh,
true crime.
I love.
And what is it? What would you call this? Let's hypothetically talk about this. Let's talk about what is it? What is this? Where would it come from? You tell me. I'll stop showing it up. But you explain to me how that got there.
I don't know. He could have just been hiding it for some reason.
Well, whose is that?
It's mine.
Is that Coke?
Yep. It is. Sorry, Jaden. We've been gabbing about this. I'm not feeding you.
Sorry, yeah, we gotta eat.
Nicole says I'm Pedro.
I'm
Nicole,
Pedro.
That's the comment of the night. Do you know where this is?
Guys,
No.
I got myself a pretzel.
The one beside
Burger.
the Speedway.
It is made out of a pretzel. It has an egg on top.
Wow.
It has cheese and it has bacon. It is called a pretzel burger with a pretzel bun. You think the truck came from an auction? It was probably confiscated and got sold.
There.
All right, that's a good explanation. We gotta get somebody has to be in front of the camera. We're on a live stream.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Why do people hide from the camera?
I'm just getting booed.
Yeah, well, I'll get in front of the camera. It's good. Come on, we'll both. get in
Husband was
front.
hiding wife from the money from his wife.
Right. Somebody earlier said that when their husband
Connie was
died, they
married
found
to Pedro.
5,000.
The food is from this little tiny pizzeria on Lancaster Ave.
I forgot to tell you, honey. Wait, hold
It's
on.
Lauren's.
Forgot to tell you, honey. It's mine. I need that back to go on a shopping spree. Of course, you would say that.
Well, how about Lauren and I just split it?
Him and I are the ones doing the work under the truck, and would have never discovered it.
But
Why
we're-
would we give it to the girls?
Because we're your better half. We put up with your shenanigans.
Jeff, what do you think? Do we split it with the girls?
No.
No, he says no. What do you want to do? Buy tires? You want to buy lug nuts?
No, let's go.
You want to buy lessons on how to put on tires?
Well, let me
I'll
just
make
tell
both
you.
with it.
Let me just tell you. I would love to be on a cruise with you.
Cruise would be fun.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, this is cruise money. Let's go. She just said she wants to go on a cruise. All right, how much is a cruise?
For 1,000.
Is that going to cover everybody?
For me and you.
Just us? Just us two? All right.
I'm gonna go get
Jeff and I are going on a cruise.
They can stay back and take care of the animals.
Go fish.
Well, we probably will fish while we're out.
The Argo is still running like a champ.
I may need to borrow that.
Hey, I'm so glad I told Pet Boys no. They would have just pocketed that money. I would have never known this existed.
That's true. Did you hear me say I gotta borrow the Argo?
Go for it.
Because the pond's high and I need to get back there.
Oh, you want to drive it in the
I
pond?
have to.
Why?
Because the pond's high. And I want to get back there and
You have to because the pond's high because you.
because that's where I need to clean up back here.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Hey, I got cheers.
I agree.
I got cheers for everybody.
This is really good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's this little tiny pizza shop.
I can't get under the other side until we take the tire off. We have to replace the other control arm. Sorry.
So you have to replace both of them?
Yeah, but I accidentally only ordered one. I mean, I don't know how that happens. I thought I ordered two.
Well, you kind of assume they come in pairs, right?
I was under the assumption it was a pair of.
You would think if you're going to replace one. That...
So when we do the other side, which will be here tomorrow, but I'll do it myself. Don't worry. I want to make sure. You got a race this weekend. You got to work on Saturday.
Well, it depends. Remember?
What?
When we're not racing.
Oh yeah.
I'm better now.
Listen, if you guys don't give Jeff hell about his feet, he's not going to the races
I
anymore.
told him Jaden and I will not go.
He's
does not
getting
go
to the
doctor.
point where he's getting
It looks like he's starting to get cellulitis in the bottom of his foot.
what did I say cellulitis was?
That jiggly
Be
stuff.
very careful.
That jiggly stuff on people's thighs. So,
Go to the doctor, Dad.
so you know your son's worried about you. It's just because we love you.
Woo!
Guess what Janook did?
Sorry,
What?
I'm excited.
She told Auntie Sue.
Oh,
Okay, I can't.
Just stand and eat.
I'll see you.
We're here on live.
I know, but
Does it feel weird to stand and eat?
I don't like to eat in front of like. It's stupid, but if you've ever had a weight problem, you don't like to eat in front of people.
Maybe Pedro gets out of prison next month.
Like I said,
Okay, I got a serious question.
just say, let me clarify.
Okay.
Wait, Mom, can I have
Listen.
a cheese pizza?
Really quick. This truck is not at this state, this address. Once again, my PSA. It's at his address. So.
Mom,
Yes, you may, buddy.
I have a real question, serious question.
Yeah.
If somebody put the VIN number in, can they track the current owner? Meaning, if Pedro owned this truck, and let's say we find $10,000 under the truck, or whatever.
That's going to leak
Let's just say we find a bunch of money under the truck, more money, and I have a VIN number, but he sold it or lost it to impound. Can somebody physically look up a VIN number and find who bought that truck and where it's at?
Yeah.
Who's it registered to?
You can.
Because if that's the truth, that is horrible.
I think-
Because they're coming after me. Wait, seriously, think about this. So and so's in prison. He loses his truck. He wants to do everything he can to find his money. And then, next thing you know, Pedro's knocking on our door.
Mm. Where's my phone?
I'm actually a little nervous about that now. I didn't know that was true. They're saying yes, you can.
Where's my
All
phone?
right. So then the proper thing to do would be to most likely just call the police, right?
Huh.
I'm sending real $5 from Ricardo, donating for a boat cruise. Thank you, Ricardo. That would
Wow.
be fun, guys.
That guy there is awesome.
We have the best people ever.
You're talking about
Ricardo.
And I just literally okay. If I would have found this money off of the live stream, I never would have told you guys about it. Sorry, I have a mouthful of food. We wouldn't be having this conversation. The problem is, it was discovered during a live stream. So it's not like I can go back and edit the video. I can't cut it out. I can't say it didn't happen. I never would have put this public. So most likely, I'm going to have to pay you guys to delete this video afterwards.
he
So they
probably
don't
has
come after
5 more
me.
years in prison.
Oh,
Pedro.
But I guarantee Pedro's not watching Adventures of Ori and Joey right
No.
now.
I don't think you're safe.
huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think I'm saying?
What's Pedro gonna do if you have order?
Bigger fish to fry.
Well, what if there's $100,000 in there?
Once again, that car does not stay with us, and you do not live at this house.
Here's the thing.
Your address can be found online.
If the previous owner had $100,000 to stash in the truck, he probably would have had a nicer truck. I'm just saying.
He didn't own it. He was transporting
Oh,
things.
God.
This is not Pedro's money. It's most likely, Juan's money.
Jay.
Muhammad's money. I don't know. I can do different races if you want.
How do you know?
Jeff's or Jack's money. Let's just say Jack.
All right. Anyways, we're eating lunch. This is our intermission.
Our channel is going to hell in a handbasket.
I know. I did not plan for either of these things to happen. My sister's husband calls, and he starts blasting the F-bomb all over the place.
Over there.
And then we find a stack of cash that's, we're saying, D money.
The
Oh my
trash,
gosh.
You see the trash can, bud?
The red cam.
I didn't know what it was. I had no idea what it was. It was something under the truck. Was I not supposed to open it up on a live?
You might be cooked here, Jay.
I might be cooked, he said. It's just really good.
It is. I'm like really impressed. I'm glad I messaged actually.
They think I should delete the live after it's over with. Probably. Good idea.
Probably.
Or not. No problem. How's your pizza? Who eats pizza like this? she just eats all of the. What are you doing with the rest of it?
Throw it away.
I'll take it for the pigs.
No, see top.
She just eats the top off of her pizza. I can't give you updates if I find more. That would be horrible. Edit this part out. You can't.
You can't edit lives.
You actually can edit a live. I just discovered that.
But it's our whole life.
No, well, it is. We've been talking about it for a very long time. Yes, it's the same truck I took to Texas. It's the same truck. That truck's been around. I think it's been to Texas more than once. To be honest with you, finding that under there, like, don't you got to go through Texas to get to
Okay. Let's talk
Mexico?
about something different.
Okay, sorry.
Let's change the subject.
We're changing subjects. Not my live stream. All right, what's next? Mary took apart a race car.
I did. I did it wrong.
No, you didn't.
Well. If you don't see anything you can find more, then delete this file.
It's Lester's money.
Huh?
It's Lester's money. All right, can we get this control arm back on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you finish eating?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put the rest of it in the refrigerator?
I put my sub in the
Oh,
refrigerator
did you?
down here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, out of respect for the channel, I'm going to not discuss this anymore. In case we need to edit something out later on, we can clip the middle section out and continue with the good stuff, which is Jeff working and me messing with him working. Right? It's not $4,000 in my truck.
I don't care if you talk about
And the truck belonging to you.
Hey,
Your truck belongs to me, correct?
Yes.
Peyton.
Does not belong to the shelters. We do not want
Can
to.
hey, I got a question. If I give my VIN number to everybody, or a couple of select people, can they look up the previous owners and we can do a background check on them
I don't know
and
if
see if they're in jail?
the common people can do that.
Well, why couldn't they?
Where's
I don't know.
Wait, question. So that's a real question.
I don't know where my phone is.
Hold on.
I don't have my wallet.
I don't know that I'd be giving your VIN number out on.
You want to wash my truck tomorrow? Sure you do. I haven't washed my truck since I bought it, to be honest
We
with you.
couldn't tell.
That does
I
bother me.
couldn't tell.
Have
So-
you watched the red one?
if I haven't watched this one, why would I watch the red
Well,
one?
because the red one was nice. It was like spotless when you took it.
It was.
What's the interior look like?
Great.
yeah. Yeah.
So, is there anybody interested in being my, or no, they can do that?
I don't know if you can or not.
I need to hire somebody. I can pay you. I promise. It's clean money. Don't worry.
Cash only.
Cash only job. I need somebody to look somebody
We're not
up.
the one that
I need my
W2s
VIN number looked up to see who owned it before me. All right, Eddie.
Yeah.
Let's see if Eddie will do it.
Eddie? There's a guy? Besides Ricardo?
No, from Eddie Farms in Texas.
Oh.
You probably
Oh,
don't
forget
watch him.
Oof, nope, I know.
Who? What did you say?
She don't even watch Paw Paw.
Oh, this
Beverly said she can do it. All right. Beverly, I think I'm going to be calling you. Google
Could
money.
your sister do it?
that was wrong. That was
I feel
wrong.
bad for her. What has she?
I feel
Now
very
listen
bad.
to me.
Okay,
Could she be checked into a rehab?
she won't do it.
No, I was saying no, she doesn't want to.
And
But if you're
wait. What if she's not on anything and she's now 34 years of maybe. But I don't know how many years of
I don't
abuse has now physically messed her brain up.
Altered her brain.
So the rehab isn't a drug rehab. She needs to go and do a psych ward. Who wants to go into psych ward?
So do you
When
think
you have
she's,
half a brain left, you don't want to go into
well,
psych
do you
ward.
think she's on something now or no? What do you think?
You heard the conversation.
I
What-
did,
what
but
do
I
you
don't know
think?
your sister.
I mean, it's every 5 years she gets married to some other dude,
Yeah,
steals something from him, hits the road, and does a across the country trip.
gotcha.
Sells the car, loses the car, and
Oh yeah, 'cause he's not gonna. Did he buy it out or is he paying for it?
credit card. Yeah, he owns it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about getting caught, reporting it stolen, and getting her put in jail?
That's not on me.
No. I'm saying though, would she be able to get her some kind of rehab at that point if she gets put in jail? No.
Not if she's actively. If she's
This is where I think society. I think we need to be like I don't know why, but I have a passion for this. Like I think people. And I'm not saying you need to help your. That's not what I'm saying.
I have helped her.
I know.
No,
And
it's not.
that's not what I'm saying.
It's not necessarily yours.
But I feel like people like I don't know. And the reason this is fresh on my mind is because Tyler Walker. Like
Who's that?
he's a race car driver. You had to look him up. He
Well,
went
tell
through.
them a little bit about.
So
that.
he got hooked on drugs. He was a super race car driver as a young man. Like had the world by the butt. And then somehow got hooked on drugs and made a whole bunch of bad decisions, stolen cars and running from cops and all the things. And here about 6 months ago, somehow he was on either YouTube or Facebook doing from Skid Row. And somehow through social media, he ended up getting into a rehab and he's like 80 days sober. And I realize 80 days isn't a long time. But he's coming here to Pennsylvania to drive a 410 sprint car during Speed Week, which is a huge, huge deal. Like, I hope to God that he can stay sober and that driving that sprint car is the drug that he needs.
Wow.
So, to me, a story like that,
But you know, the sad thing is, odds are very, very good. Is one of the reasons he probably got addicted is probably had an injury,
right.
so they prescribed narcotics, and
I have a hard time,
throwing away people.
like,
Well, but they have to want. But Tyler was when
I
he was
know.
at rock bottom.
he was rock bottom.
My
Not
sister
one
has
help.
literally told me after.
Isn't that what we do?
That's what we do.
Throw the cooler.
I can't believe I'm talking about this on your live, but
If you want, I mean,
no, it's
Yeah, you
fine.
don't have to.
I'll just briefly glaze over it because people are probably
Get in there.
confused, but a cooler seat.
Or a chair.
We've been getting calls the last couple days from my sister. She abandoned her 5th husband. This is her 5th husband that she's left. She doesn't. I've been trying to get out of her for the last few days what state she's in, where she's at. She doesn't know. She
And
tells
that-
me Missouri.
Now we're in Tennessee.
Her husband, who is 20 years older, is who she just married in February.
Does she
thinks
get
she's
divorced?
in Tennessee.
Does
No,
she-
she just up
Well,
and
how
left.
do you do? I don't know how that works.
I think she in different states it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I think she
gotcha.
just gets married,
Gotcha.
marries a different guy
Yeah,
from a
yeah,
different
yeah.
state, Massachusetts,
Right,
Nevada.
right. I didn't know how that worked,
Massachusetts,
yeah.
wherever. And I don't know. Today she's on the side of the road. Apparently she jumped in some other guy's car. Oh, you didn't hear that?
Oh, you were here. For
Oh
that.
yeah, Robbie called me. She jumped in somebody else's car. I don't know what's going on, but I have done everything. I have bent over backwards in the past for her. I've given her shelter. I've given her money. I've given her love. I've given her compassion. I've done all of those things for my sister. And the moment I stopped giving, she let me know that all of the money I ever gave her, she shut up or snorted.
Wow.
All of it. And I was right the whole time. Because I was always skeptical. I always asked. I'm very inquisitive.
Yeah.
What do I do in that situation? Now she's calling again. It's been 5
Well,
years since the last time she skipped her last husband.
You've been burnt so many times that, yeah, I get it. Absolutely get it. And the chances are that is what she's going to do.
And I don't know if she's on anything.
But I feel like,
I think that she's broken her brain.
Yeah.
I think her brain is
yeah,
broken.
that's sad.
I
That's
think
sad.
decades of drug use. That's exactly
Yeah.
what.
But I feel like that's where like the government needs to step in, and I don't know the
What are they
government.
going to do? That's what they have facilities for.
I think-
Put yourself in her shoes. Would you
Yeah.
take
No.
your half-functioning brain
No.
and say,
But
I'm
that's-
going to go help? She is paranoid to
So-
all.
right,
She
right.
called me and told me that she thinks her phone is hacked.
Right.
That's
And
why
I-
she doesn't know
so,
what stage
and
she's
that's
in.
where I'm going with this is that I feel like people like that need help, that they're not like that. She's not going to go seek help herself, right? That's not going to happen. We all know it. I feel like she needs to be, not just her. I don't want to say her, but I think people in that situation that can't think straight for themselves need to be forced into something.
Unless they're harming, unless
I
they're
know,
harm-
but that's what I think the problem
But there's
is.
still-
They're harming themselves.
But that would be an argument for governmental overreach. That
But is she? But
But-
there's been a
but I-
proven history that she
What?
can't help herself.
but by whose standards? That's my thing. By whose standards? She has food. She somehow has.
We don't know any of that.
Well, yeah, he said on the live, I sent her another $200. He keeps feeding her money.
So
But how do you? Okay, here's my question to you two then. And I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong, and I'm definitely not saying what. Like I get
listen,
it. I get it.
whatever.
I'm answering. I don't know. But at what point do you break that cycle? Like, all right, so basically he's enabling her to be able to keep on doing what she's doing.
As long as she has somebody that would enable
The cycle breaks with the next generation. It
Yeah.
never breaks mid-generation. It can't. The statistics of that are so low. It breaks with me. I don't know if you caught my many fathers live.
Yeah,
I am the generational break.
absolutely, I agree.
That's where it breaks. You need to
just-
start with the next
I
generation.
guess I think my thing, and I know there's many, many, many people out there living on the street. It just, I don't know.
I pulled her off the streets of
I know
Seattle.
you did. I know, and I know
She
what
was
you went,
she was in Seattle in a drug house.
and I know what you went. I know a little bit of what you went through with your ex and all the things, and like I get it, but I don't know. I know there's
There's
no.
not an answer.
There's
That's
not an
all I'm
answer.
No.
But it just
No.
seems sad that.
It's very sad. I mean, it's sad that you're kind of throwing them away, but then again, it goes to
But it's not like.
you can't lock them up involuntarily because they're not necessarily what is classified as a danger
Right.
to themselves. And if you do,
And-
if they don't want,
And that's where I
help,
went with, all right, so basically she stole a car. And I don't want to keep picking on his sister. Anybody, let's say it was your family.
Okay.
And let's just say your sister was like this, and she was all hopped up on the stuff, and she stole a car. Basically, right? That's what we're talking about. She basically stole a car.
Well, I think technically he bought the car for her, and the next day she jumped ship. I think that she begged him for a car. He wanted to buy her a nice car. This was his story, but she needed it today, right?
This was probably a plane.
And the next day she's on the road and gone.
Oh.
So I feel like
Yeah.
it's it. I don't know
It's tough.
technically if
It's
it's in
tough
her
call.
name, but
Yeah,
it's.
but there you can see a little bit of premeditation.
It
with what she-
is
Right.
It
And
is
this is-
sad. It is sad.
It's sad. I mean,
It's
just,
sad that people
there's-
have to live that.
and there's no answer.
You like my scene switching? I am the scene switcher.
Yeah.
I'm like cameraman. I'm eating potato chips. I'm like camera on, Mary. This should just spin around, right?
It should.
And
Yeah,
then as
yeah.
it gets to you, it'll just say.
That's what you should create one that has like a little button and you hit it and it rotates.
Right. You press your foot when
Yeah,
you.
'cause-
Okay. And then all right. So
Well, they have.
Oh.
So I watched
the podcast, they have one that switches. I don't know if the guy's pushing them.
I know how to do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. I'll wait till you talk.
No, I'm good. I'm done talking.
Is it my turn to talk now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate the way I look at him.
I can't. All right, we should get back to
Get
work.
back to
Seriously.
work, and I'm gonna go
So,
first.
thanks for joining us on this live tonight. This has been a very exciting live. There's been a lot of stuff happening. Like, I came over to get my. I don't know what I'm doing when.
I didn't do that. I didn't do
Can
it.
you turn your notifications
You
off?
too.
You said you did. You said turn.
I don't know how to do it on your
So
phone.
turn
It's
it-
different
Exactly,
than me.
right? See?
When I swipe down,
Yeah,
notifications
right.
are right there.
See, I try. Yeah.
You swipe
When
down
I
and
turn.
over.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyhow.
Okay. We are working on my control arm. Upper control arm. It looks like this. And it goes up and down, connects to the thing, and does the stuff. Been ripped off by Pet Boys. We've already
Well, not yet. You
discussed.
haven't.
Are you kidding me? No, I mean I didn't get ripped off,
No,
but I was,
right, you
they
will.
were trying to rip me off.
Yes.
That control arm is not bad. It has a little dry rot on the rubber, and they wanted $975 for me to fix it.
You're never going to convince me
Zero.
that them guys don't get the upsell.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
they're set up out there, they're making so much an hour or so a lot of these auto mechanics, like the ones that work at dealers, let's say you worked at the Ford garage down the street, and Ford says it'll take an hour and a half to put front brakes on that. If you get it done 45 minutes, you still get paid for the hour and a half. But if it takes you 3
You
hours,
still get paid for that.
you're only getting paid for the hour and a half. Now, I don't know how Pep Boys does it, but my guess is that they are, if I'm Mr. Pep Boy, and I can tell my mechanics, hey, if you guys can sell this guy
$1,000 for the
a
stuff.
$1,000 job, you get 20% of that right off the top. Like,
Why wouldn't they do that?
and I think it's
Okay, so just to make it more exciting for everybody that's watching, tomorrow, at the end of my live stream, as long as there's no problems or anything, they open at 8 o'clock.
Mhm.
I'm going to call Pep Boys and say I had a mechanic pull it apart, and it's not bad.
right.
I'm
Take it
call-
to-
and
right
I'll
down
have
this-
that on a live stream tomorrow
Yeah.
morning. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
Because
Tell me
honestly,
what, talk to the manager.
I don't want to drive over there. I don't even waste my time with
No.
them. So I'm no longer using Pep Boys.
I-
We use Pep Boys for the convenience. It's like
It is
Pep
so.
Boys, Pep Boys, Pep
So
Boys. They have commercials.
and I want to hook you up with my guy because
Okay.
he's been very fair from day one.
He's
with
been
us.
fair to me as a parent.
Absolutely. So the only problem with that is because he's a 1 or 2 man operation, you gotta schedule it, and I know that don't work. But if you know,
we had to schedule this.
okay,
Yeah, we
So
have to
if,
schedule it.
like we may like let's just say that we're going to go to him tomorrow. He may say, "Well, I can't get till Tuesday," and then you drop it off Monday night.
Stop it, Jaeger.
Yeah, I'll call him back.
Can
So
figure
that's,
out these notifications.
That's about going to
All right.
West End.
Okay, who's still with us?
Okay.
Who's tracking here?
All right.
We're tracking. We got off subject here.
Okay, guys.
We're
get
gonna
back to work.
focus. That was the phone. That was his ringing tone. It's so annoying. And you may have noticed that his phone rang during the national anthem once.
Yes, I'm sure it's
I
calling.
don't know who called him during the national anthem. I don't know. I was watching his live and I was like, this would be the perfect time to prank him. Yeah. All
Give me a
Are you
stroke.
right. You guys are tracking.
Oh, yeah,
Control arm. We took one off. We found money. My sister's nuts. I don't know what to say.
Your brother-in-law's without a car.
I didn't know I had a brother-in-law. This is news. I mean, when she kept
that's funny. Too.
I never met the guy. Like she just married. Listen, okay, that's so strange. You have a sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if she just often married some dude, would you immediately be like, "Oh, hey, brother-in-law"?
No, I get exactly. Yeah.
And it's not like
It's just
a normal.
funny. It was funny your realization when she said your brother-in-law. You're like, no, I don't have that.
I'm like, who
Oh.
the heck is my sister-in-law?
Isn't she married?
Okay, we're getting off track again. Focus. Track with us. Control arm, robbery, highway robbery, find money to pay. Maybe I should just take it back to Pet Boys. This is like God telling me to like give them the job.
Yeah, no, he's not.
No, okay, never mind. God's not telling me that.
No.
And Jeff's like, no. So we're gonna finish putting that control arm. Let's go. It's gonna take 10 minutes, right? I mean, honestly, we've only been live for like 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like you all been live for years.
For years. We got so much content. Oh. All right. Seriously though, I'm gonna want to see that green money sign next to this video when you're done to make sure it's still monetized.
Okay.
I mean the $22 you might make.
My phone.
Your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the cashish we found. Sorry, under the truck. Sorry. All right. All right. Fine. Let's go see what Jeff's doing. I did say I was gonna stop talking about that.
Okay, where's my phone?
Oh, it says an hour and a half, but my hold on. It says 48:57.
What?
My live stream says 48:57. I'm gonna show you. I'll prove it to you. Hold on.
It's been longer than that.
Okay, well, I don't know what YouTube's problem is then. I looked down, I was just using what was here. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, your stupid notifications.
Well, why are you supposed to turn them
Oh, that's
off?
so bright and shiny. That doesn't belong on my truck, man.
What?
That thing.
Right.
I'm gonna take a picture of this here, and this is what I see on my end. You ready? Okay. You ready? Pay attention.
Me?
It's coming up. No, this is what I see on my end, guys. 49 minutes and 37 seconds. That's what it tells me I've been live for. I mean, why wouldn't I believe what YouTube is telling me? My end says 49. Now it says 50 minutes. That's it. 50 minutes of live. Jeff, I'm going to lay on the ground and look up under the truck a little bit more. Is that okay?
You probably should.
Well, the truck, again, as in scenario A, everything's good, right? I'm not going to have the truck fall on me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going
Fully
under.
supported.
I'm going under.
And why are you doing this?
Because I just found $4,000 under the truck and I'm looking for more.
Okay.
Okay.
At least you're honest.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Right?
I don't know where else you hide. Guys, is there anybody that has history in this? Oh, by the way, take a look at this.
I'm just clean
Take a
up
look
the
at
bowl
that.
a little bit, all right?
Sorry, a little shameless plug. The goat father.
All right?
What? You're going to do what?
I'm going to go clean up this bowl a little. I don't like it.
All right. What's that right there? Why is that bulky? Is that just mud? Is that just mud? Or is that something packaged up in there? Oh, that's a piece of metal. Never mind. I'm trying. Oh. All right.
Don't lose none of my stuff.
So we found I'm not going to talk about it. Up under here. It was up under here. Is that a common space? Like, who has history in this?
History in what?
And hiding money in trucks.
Not me.
Does
I
anybody
spend it. I don't hide it.
All right. Well, if you have a history in it, is that a common place? What are the other? Where else should I look?
Tailpipe.
In the tailpipe. I would have noticed that.
Hey, Jay, question.
Okay. Yep. Shoot.
What are these? Just a second, let me show you. What are these little crowns about?
Okay, I have no idea. You have this top fans thing when I watch your live streams, and I don't have it.
Okay.
And Ricardo's #1 on your lives.
I just have no idea. Okay.
Under the dash, car doors. How old's the truck? 2010.
Jay, be careful. There's a knife right there. You may know.
Okay. It's a 2000. Listen, it's a 2010. I'm not taking the door panels off right now. It's the most active people in the chat.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Perfect.
Why don't I have that on my live stream?
We didn't do anything to get it.
It just happened.
Yeah. Just
All
not
right.
yet.
All right, where's all my bad people? I need some bad people on here.
What's that?
What? Huh?
What do you mean bad people?
You know, bad boys. What you gonna do What you gonna do when they come for you? That's it. That's all. I see blue up there. I'm looking in every nook and cranny. Every crook and nanny. What?
Katie says you're gonna come out one morning and find your truck dismantled and up on blocks.
Oh my gosh! What is this strap doing? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna start questioning everything. I'm reaching around every corner. I'm trying to find whatever I can. This is what I would do if I was a criminal. This is what I would do. I would look here. I would look there. I can't reach any further. Okay, under the plastics. Can I? What if I? Hold on. Is this breakable? Is this stuff like if I bend this down, is it gonna break? Where'd my light go? Oh my gosh! I don't know about how. I don't know how to take the dash off. I've never taken a dash off in my life. All right, I'm going under.
Taking the dash off?
I'm not, but I'm going under. I'm going way.
Why are you under?
I'm going deep. Where do you think they would hide it? Deep. I'm going
Like
deep.
what?
You know, the rest of the stash. Well, how many mechanics might have taken some question I got?
I don't know.
Like the guy that put this on. And he's like, oh my gosh, there's a brick. I'm going under. I'm squishing my way down here.
Where's the?
Oh, this is safe, right?
Well, look at the jack stand.
Okay, so that there's no possible way that can fail on me with the tire off, right?
Right.
Okay, good. How's it going, anyways?
Good if you get that light out of my eye.
Well, I'm just helping. I'm trying to
No, it's
shine
not
light on the
helping. It's
situation.
blinding me.
Sorry. Do you need actual light?
No.
No. Okay, good. Where's my comments? Oh my gosh. Your notifications are annoying me so badly.
Sorry.
Okay, we're going. Ugh. I'm looking in all the nooks and crannies. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the next brick here. It most likely won't be around the oil filter, right?
No. Definitely not.
Because that's where everybody would look. Because oil filters happen frequently. We don't know. Not the oil filter. This is the other panel. Oh my gosh, it's so stiff. I can break it? What do? Do I break this off to get it out? Oh my gosh. I can't even. Can I be up in there? Reconnecting. Says reconnecting. I'm like, I'm good.
Did you lose a part?
No, I'm good. I didn't lose a part. I'm
Are
great.
you dragging any under you?
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm back. You don't have to let me know. I know these things. So apparently this thing broken on the other one, so I was able to pull it back. Do I break the panels? Do I break the panels? I don't know. All right, what else? Let's look in there. What do we see up there? How about in the gas tank? I feel like this was just like a quick run to Mexico. Maybe Delaware. I don't know. How's it going?
Good.
You have grease on your arm, buddy.
Yeah.
You got grease on your arm. You just broke something.
It's plastic.
Brother, you're breaking my truck.
No, I'm not.
Okay, then what is this?
It's a plastic thing.
And is it broken?
No.
Then tell me.
I don't need it.
Okay. I'm going deep. I still got more room to cover here. It's getting tight though.
I'm missing a guide.
A guide?
Yeah, what'd you do with it?
Maybe you broke it. It's
No.
right there. It's on that bolt.
Where? No, there's another one just like it.
It was over here.
There's two of them.
Brother, I didn't touch anything except the one guide. Oh my gosh, my phone is down there. Why am I under my truck? This is dumb. What the heck am I doing? Brian said he can check my VIN number. I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to check. All right, there's more nooks and crannies up here. I'm looking. By the way, how's it going?
Me?
I don't have a. Do you have a creeper, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't think I would fit with a creeper though. This is actually pretty close to me. I don't think I would fit on a creeper. It's getting tighter. Why is it getting tighter?
As you're going towards the
Am
back
I
of the
almost at the back of the truck? Probably not. I'm not even close. Ugh.
truck. What are you doing?
I'm looking for money. It's gotta be here. I'm gonna roll myself out as soon as I get past this thing that's literally saving my life. I gotta get out of here. Getting a little claustrophobic. It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh gosh. Oh. Let's peek at places. My back hurts too, by the way.
Right?
Is there blue? Oh no, I thought I saw something else blue. I'm gonna put you guys up here. I need your help, your assistance. Is there anything up there? Is anybody? I can't see. I got the phone up in this, above the transmission. Is there anything above the transmission? Do you guys see anything up there? No? No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep going. It's literally touching my stomach. It's touching my stomach. It's touching my stomach. It's touching my stomach. There ain't no way I would fit under here with a creeper. My belly's a little bit bigger than it used to be. Do you see anything up here? I'm gonna put the phone up here. You guys tell me what you see. Can you see anything back there? Anything? All right, I'm coming out, Jeff. I passed the thing. I'm gonna come see your progress. What is that? No, nothing. ETA. I need to get out. Oh, my back on this. Oh, this was probably the worst idea ever. Why did I do this?
I have one.
Oh, with the sunburn, it's all bad. It's horrible. Oh. Okay. Yeah, please, Ricardo. Call Pedro. Call him. He can help me out of this situation. Okay. I was wearing clean clothes when I started this job. Then what happened? What you got in there? Oh, I'm coming up. Speak, brother.
Yeah, what?
Let me know your progress. Sorry, I didn't find anything under there. I scoped the entire underside. What the heck?
What the heck? What?
I just found $20 falling out of my pocket. Okay. What do we think?
About what?
I mean, is all going well?
Absolutely.
Are there any issues with this?
Nope.
So I've learned a lot from Jeff.
You have?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, hold on. I do have to say something though.
I'm listening.
Okay, every time we do a project together, and you and you start banging on something left, and I say no, hit it upwards, and I get it. Like that kind of happens.
All right, here's what I'm going to have you do.
Is this true or not?
No.
Every job we do something, I find a little bit better way to improve it, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
Oh, absolutely.
No, stop the fakeness. I want the real truth. Think back in history and all of the things that we've done together.
Yeah,
I always add a little value.
Absolutely.
You jerk. What do you want?
Mom said yes.
You jerk. What do you want?
Nothing.
You were gonna say something.
No, I don't know.
You were gonna say something.
Nope.
You look focused.
I am.
Are you peeling back that what is that?
What is what?
Do you want some light?
No.
I mean, I can give you some light. It's literally without the light. Look, he's working in the pitch black in there. I'm gonna give you some light. It's true. I mean, go back and rewind this. He was whacking the thing
That's
sideways.
what you do to get. Oh my god.
And what did I do? Physics.
Okay.
Up and down. Here. Is
Well,
this
then,
better?
If you know how to do all this,
No, I mean, listen, I don't know. I didn't even
why
know what
am I
a
doing that?
I didn't even know what a control arm was.
Right.
Right. What are we doing? What are we looking for? You find it?
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Mm-hmm.
It's already there. What were you looking for?
I was thinking there was a big washer.
There's the zip tie that was holding the money together.
Yeah, I don't need that.
All right. Tomorrow morning at the end of my 7-Eleven, I am calling Pep Boys and I'm calling them out on the bushings.
You are.
Calling them out on the bushings. I'm letting them know how full of crap they are. Yep, I am.
Just like that.
I should donate the money for Lauren and Mary to get their nails done, to go get their hair done and have a ladies' night. $4,000 for nails, hair, and a ladies' night. That sounds like a bachelorette party.
Right.
Is that even a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. That sounds like somebody's getting married. Ricardo, you're out of your mind.
What?
No, I'm going to use it to pay off some bills or employ some.
What's Ricardo say?
Employ a farmhand, maybe.
What's Ricardo say?
Ricardo is the one who said that.
Oh.
Ricardo's the one that said I should give it to Lauren and Mary to get their nails done.
See?
And hair done.
Ricardo.
Oh, and Stella and your wife and the other Mary and Carol. What? We want the women of SFF get pampered, right? Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ricardo, you're out of your mind. What would you do?
He would buy Poncho something.
I want to know. And Kathy. And anybody else who lives in the area. Do you need help?
No.
You look like you need help.
No.
I can help. I'm really
no,
good at
I'd rather
helping.
you didn't.
Huh?
I'd rather you didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, come on. I want to feel like I did something. Is that the 7/16?
That don't make sense.
What don't make sense?
Shh. Let me think.
It's a bolt and
Okay.
a nut. You
Yeah,
just thread them together.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
What's the problem?
I have to hit my alignment
Oh
marks.
gosh, he's lining my truck up.
Well, no, I'm trying to put it back to where it
He's
was.
doing an alignment.
No.
Oh, that's right. Those were those marks. At the
Yes.
beginning. Oh.
I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
now you dropped it. Now you're in trouble. What'd you drop? You dropped the whole alignment panel.
Oh my God.
Is this difficult?
No. Well, yeah, with you here.
I mean,
All right, so that.
who else would be here? I got a question. Who else would be here? Just put it in the hole, Jeffrey. Let's find the hole. It's right there. I can see it. I can see the hole. Stick it in. Go ahead. Did you grease that thing?
Yeah, you have to.
It's okay. You grease before you stick it in the hole. All right, I got you. Is it tight? Okay.
What is wrong with you?
I'm done. Oh man, I owe you guys big time for this monetization on this live stream. I'm sorry. I was watching Mary try to work on it. She's like, I don't know what this thing is or what you call it. So, okay. Don't try to line it up yet. How about you get it started? Then
I
you
have
line
it started. I need to get the pins lined. You don't understand what's going on here.
I know exactly what's happening. You have these things that you marked. What can I do to help?
Nothing.
What? Wait, your wife said something. That is my dream. What is your dream? I gotta see. Does your wife like the West?
Yeah.
Does she want to move to the West?
She wants to visit it.
Oh.
Not move.
Southwest or the West?
I don't know. West.
I'm sure glad I only ordered one of these because I thought this was going to be done before the food came back.
Jerk.
Jerk!
It won't line up.
Why do you keep dropping stuff? It's right there, straight underneath. Yeah, there it is. You got it. Wait, the whole thing's apart now. What happened?
Shush.
What?
I can't think.
Have you really done this before? Should I have gone to Pet Boys?
No, you shouldn't have went to Pep. Well, yeah, if you wanted to pay them $900.
Well, I mean, this is only half, so $450.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I don't understand.
Do you remember how it went together?
Yes.
Okay. So is it something spring-loaded?
No. Nothing is spring-loaded.
What? Sorry.
I think the consensus is I need to come save Jeff.
What?
I said I think the consensus is I need to come and save Jeff.
I keep seeing lots of comments that say, leave Jeff alone, let him work.
Go down and save Jeff.
Jeff,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Putting the parts on.
How is it kind of early, Jeffrey?
He's confused.
No, I'm not confused.
No, I mean, the truth is he's a little bit, just slightly confused. I don't think he quite remembers how it goes back together. Is this true?
No.
Huh?
No.
Are those girl glasses?
Yeah. Kinda.
Look, you got cougar print on your glasses, buddy.
It's all I can do.
Are they from the dollar store?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you that.
Is that all right?
Listen, I don't care if you just tighten it up as is and just call it a day.
They're saying you're like Jeff's annoying little brother.
Or a 5-year-old asking a bunch of questions to dad, like, what's going on? Dad,
Somebody should go to the bathroom, Jackson.
what's going on? I mean, wait, you're taking it off. You went the wrong direction.
Oh my God.
Why did you go the other way with the bolt? What are you doing?
I want to see.
You just had it together. Oh my gosh.
I know it'll go together easy. That's
He
not the...
overthinks everything.
I do.
You do. You overthink absolutely everything.
So what I want to know, what don't matter?
Just grease it and stick it in the hole.
No.
That's it.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's
I mean,
really.
if I didn't want to get the alignment close, I could have.
Caitlin says you're gonna throw a wrench at me.
Yo, that would be awesome if like another $4,000 fell out of there as you pulled that back. Shake it a little bit. Actually, I didn't check straight up. You know, I didn't check the rest of this fender well.
Check
You
it
realize
for what?
that? For money.
What are you doing, Jay?
I'm just watching Jeff try to put it in the hole.
How are the animals?
Are you trying to distract me?
How
Hey, what
are
are you doing over here? You trying to distract me from reality?
Would I do that?
Yeah, you did. Listen, if you distract me, Jeff has no light. Jeff needs light.
Which, yeah, I do need light.
Do you want me to get your little hat with a light on it?
No.
No. How about no?
I'm
No.
trying, people. I'm trying.
She's trying, but Jeff needs his light, guys. It's one or the other. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I gotta help Jeff and be myself at the same time.
Very Beckish, I tried. It failed.
All right, so what do you know?
What do I know?
Well, yeah, I mean, your brain is going on a different wavelength than the rest of ours.
Somebody wants to know if you want to take the boys for a walk.
Yeah, I think he does.
Oh, Belva, come on. Oreo would be a better helper. Shut up, Holly. You're fired. You know what? I have admin control. I'm putting.
No, we're not.
Holly?
No,
Holly?
you're not. No.
Holly?
You're not.
Holly, you're going on.
No, she's not.
You're going on a timeout.
Don't you
You're going on a 1 minute timeout.
No.
I just timed her out for 1 minute.
Don't
I just timed Holly out for 1 minute.
Do not put time. Do not put her in timeout.
It's too late. It's done.
That's not nice.
It's 1 minute.
We love Holly.
I love her too, but she has to learn her place.
Excuse me?
I mean, okay, listen, I'm sorry. It's not my live, is it? Ow! Got kicked. Holly, it's just 1 minute. Holly, I love you.
She can't hear you.
She can hear me. She just can't type, right?
Holly, we will never, ever put you in timeout.
I did.
Well, we will never do it.
What are we doing here?
Well,
That's right. The whole thing
I
moves.
got to get the ball joint line back up.
Okay, can I help?
Yeah.
Can I help?
Yeah, figure out how to get the ball joint in there.
Yeah, right. You just got to go this way, probably, and then I'll lift this thing up. And
It don't lift up.
it did lift up. It did lift up. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Oh,
Folks, I'm trying to distract you.
listen, he needs my help.
Yeah.
He needs my help.
That's just what
Holly, when you get back from timeout, can you please let me know you still love me?
Where's that nut at that we just had?
I'm holding this in
All right,
place.
you're backing up.
I can't. If I let this go, the
It
whole
will
ball...
not fall out.
Okay.
Holly, we love you. Jay's a turd. Sorry. We love you, Jay. But
All right, she's back.
I know she's
She has a
sad face.
She has a tear. She
I
has a
know.
tear in her face.
We love Holly.
Holly.
Holly's going with me on my trip, so be nice to her.
Listen, I knew Holly before you knew Holly.
No, but she's going to go on a trip with me.
You going on a trip with Holly?
Holly, Stella, maybe, I don't know if Carol is, no, I don't think Carol could go.
You're going on a trip.
Janook,
Where are you going?
we're talking about going to the Grand Tetons.
With the TTs?
The Grand Tetons.
Have you heard of this?
Yes.
You know what they're talking about?
Yes.
What?
You just asked about it.
It's a national.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 39 upholstery cleaning. Houston, Texas. Oh crap.
Ricardo says, don't put him in timeout. We won't put
Hello? Hello? They hung up. Should I call them back?
No.
Do you need light?
No.
You're working in the dark.
What, Mary?
That's Pedro calling.
I think it is Pedro calling. Shit. Oh no. I'm calling him back. 39 upholstery cleaning. Can somebody Google 39 upholstery cleaning? I need to know. I'm calling him back right now.
And thank you for calling.
Ricardo paid for Holly's timeout. That's like the get out of jail free card. Thanks, Ricardo. Listen, this is in Texas, so.
Can you see?
Hello.
Hey, Pedro.
Hello. How are you? I would like to speak with Mr. Justin.
Hey, Pedro. How you doing? This is Justin.
I'm doing good. Justin, this is Jace, and this call is regarding about your Facebook post that you are looking for someone, a video editor for your YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm actually live I'm live right now, and I can't really. And I'm kind of making fun of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. The real truth is, you should probably call me back a little bit later because I'm on a live stream, and there's like a couple hundred people watching.
Sorry to interrupt your streaming, babe.
All right, Pedro, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
See ya. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
My gosh, what are we doing here? Poor guy. He just got totally. Oh, that was bad.
So are we winding down?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Do you ready to do this tomorrow night too?
No.
I'm gonna drive around with one good
I
arm.
thought you were calling Pep Boy.
I am. I'm gonna call and complain and say you're full of crap. I'm not replacing the other one. Idiots.
You still gotta get alignment done.
Well, okay, they're gonna do that for free for trying to rape me for something that wasn't broken.
Oh, they are?
Well, yeah, they are. I get a free alignment out of the deal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I
You did a
guess.
good job, bud.
Oh, yeah.
You always do a good job. I'm just actually super impressed that you can do this. with me over your shoulder.
Well, it's a lot easier. Yeah. It's perfect.
All right, we got this. You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a new business in South Lake, Texas. Huh. Huh.
There's the old, that came off of your old ball joint.
Well, is
There's
it
a
good
new-
or is it bad? Is it?
Well, no, you just don't need
shouldn't
it.
have-
There's a new one on here. It shipped with a new one.
Okay, good. So we're
Okay.
done. We just got to put the tire back on.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Only an hour and 18 minutes.
Well, it would have been.
Wait, what does this say right here? What does that say?
That must have been where you went out one time and then went back. Don't get too close. That's scary. Jeff, get him.
Why?
Him.
She didn't want the camera close to her face. All right, what do you want from me? What can I do to help?
Have him get the tire off.
Okay.
No.
Help? No, don't help me
Royce,
get
Royce, take Royce for a walk.
the.
A long walk.
Jeff, I really gotta say thank you for
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
2 hours.
You know what? 2 hours.
Yes, we should probably let people go.
Not yet.
Okay.
No, not until the job's done. You can't finish. Listen, live streaming world. If you look at the big creators, they're live for 3, 4, 5 hours.
See,
Like the big guys, they have millions of followers, 6 million, 7 million followers, because people enjoy live streams.
So we have the best followers.
You do have the best
We have the
followers,
best-
yes.
We do, absolutely.
Okay. Should I pay Jeff that money that I found for this? Should I reward him?
I'm pleading the fifth.
What?
Nothing. I think I should keep some money, like a lot.
It's up to you.
What's he doing?
I did. Nothing.
He will say no. So.
Take the give him a flashlight. He needs to see what he's doing.
No, my flashlight.
Listen, guys, I don't care.
I think,
I didn't own it. What are you doing down there? What are you doing?
I'm looking for a lug nut.
Under there?
yeah, it just dropped.
Why would it go this direction?
Well, I mean, I just dropped.
Oh, wait. You're telling me you're having problems with lug nuts?
No.
Sorry.
Go to the hospital.
Yeah, instead of giving me a hard time,
Listen, could you please tighten
I
my...
found the look.
You found it. Perfect. All right, give him some light.
I got him some light.
How much should I give him?
I'm staying out of it.
What?
I'm just staying out of it.
Tight enough.
Did you hear it?
Tight enough. Tight enough.
And you do every other one, right? You don't do
Well, you
right?
bounce back and forth from left to right to left and right.
I need a half-inch extension is what I need.
Let me get it.
Yeah. What'd you...
Well, you don't get the 7/16.
Idiots. It's a good thing I have a sense of humor.
You do. You do. I don't. Here's the thing.
What?
Hold on. Nothing. He's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it from me. I'm gonna leave it in the white car.
No.
I'm gonna put it in the white
No.
car. Yes, I am.
No.
Don't tell him.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's big.
That's big. I heard that. I don't think Jeff's. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think Jeff's ever heard that. But I heard that.
As soon as that came out of my mouth, I know she said that.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm admiring the work on your cars. You do such a good job. All these tires and all
Thank
this
you,
stuff.
Carrie.
All these things.
Carrie.
All these things you do.
Wash my shirt.
Marinelli?
Yes. Next time Jay says something for Jay, he'll say okay, but Jay can't be there.
Yeah. Have Lauren come over.
Dude, I want to say I really appreciate everything
I know
you do.
I appreciate your humor.
I mean, I try to keep it fun.
Fun's a word.
I try to keep it fun. Fun's a word. Fun's
Stand
a
back.
word. Oh, wait. Can I double check all my lugs, please?
You sure can.
Because last time I was driving and
Yep.
they weren't tight.
You want me to set it down? You can check it?
Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit.
Coming down.
I mean, I am somewhat mechanically inclined.
I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, a second. I am not getting mad at Jay at all.
You're not mad at me?
No, Kim said it seemed like I was getting pissed at you. I'm really not at all.
I mean,
Kim who?
nobody.
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 I'm not getting mad. No.
No,
It's
nobody's
all-
Twist it really fast.
It's all.
No,
It's all.
we
Twist it really fast. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Did you do that again?
No, I'm not doing that. Again.
She's doing the whole drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Let's go. Drop it like it's
I do
hot.
that behind the. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You almost did it again. All right, give me that thing.
Now, make sure you get the socket on there right, because your hub doesn't.
Oh, that was loose, brother.
Shit.
Did you swear on your own? Megan! Help!
Swear word.
Swear words.
Megan sent me a message last night,
I mean, listen.
and I didn't see it till today, and I sent it back. I haven't heard from her.
There's like freaking 8 of them. I'm good. It's good. I trust you. That's too much work. That's too much work. Can I see your hands, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He did all this for me. Wait, put your hands up in front of your face. Like this. Show me. No, this way.
You're an idiot.
Dude, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Can I
it was
hug you?
fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
As long as
do
I can
appreciate-
slap your back.
No, actually, it feels much better now. Slap the crap
Oh,
out
show
of
it
it.
to
No,
me.
I'm not.
Actually, listen. I want you to slap it. Harder.
No.
Little harder. Come on. Harder.
No.
Harder. Give it to me.
Mary Ken.
Yeah, give me a big whack.
Jeff, look. Jeff, look.
Oh gosh, don't look at my butt cracks out.
I'm not looking. Look at his back.
What is? I feel like I'm being.
Look at it.
Hold on, Jeffrey.
It looks
Ready?
like my feet.
Oh, it's so
Hold
cool.
on. Hold on. Ready?
Pull your britches up.
Jeff,
What?
look. Come here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, it's
Come
so-
look.
Oh.
I see it.
Come here. Wait, I want you to touch it.
No.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Easy, pull my britches up. My pants are falling down like left and right. All right, what can I do to help?
Nothing. Just move your back.
Nothing at all.
Can I help you out, please?
Yeah, just don't run over these oil jugs and we'll have a mess.
I was pretty close to that, wasn't I?
Yeah, a little bit. You know anybody that burns waste oil?
No, but
I got some fuel for them if they need it.
They
yeah.
not do it at
Track got a more efficient burner, so they don't need it as much anymore.
What? Take it too.
All right.
You take all that.
Well, I can take some of it.
All right. We're good. Let's go over here and do an ending to the live stream.
Okay.
Let's give a recap and a thank you and appreciation. That's what we do.
So you know you got to get an alignment.
You just aligned it
No,
for. I
it was
watched
aligned.
you. I watched you align
It's
it.
not aligned. You need an alignment.
There's a computerized alignment.
You do.
Do you know what an alignment is? Wait, stop, Jeff. Shush. Tell me what it does. Tell
And
me.
make sure you're. I don't know what you need.
Tell me what it does.
You need it.
So coming from the professional over here,
No,
who's now
no,
taking the
look,
rods
no
off the
second.
car.
Who said you needed it? He did. And who's good with cars? He is.
All right.
You know how you took the radius rods off the quarter midget? That was unaligned. No, it's not good.
Wait.
I guess it's going to pull to one side a little bit, which actually
Okay.
makes the tires out.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not aligned if you take your hand-
All right.
Go over there. He wants-
We're good.
Okay. You're gonna get that.
You know? The sad part is, I think Advil's a thing. My feet feel so good.
All right, come here, Farmily. Get in here. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was really fun.
I'm glad you were here to help.
Get in here.
I don't have to
We're,
get there.
we're signing off. You're part of the live. You're part of the Farmily. Get closer. Like, actually pretend like you like me.
Okay?
What did you do?
I might have grabbed his hiney. It's a family show.
It is a family show.
Remember-
What if?
It was.
What if this knucklehead wasn't here? We'd been done
It
2
was
hours.
It was a family show.
Jaden.
10 seconds before I started the live.
And somebody said, "Where's Jaden?" It is 9 o'clock.
He's
Where's-
in bed.
he's
He's
in
in
bed.
bed.
Jaden has touched drug money.
He has not.
Well, not only
He
that-
ran off with it.
He did. It's like he never seen that much cash.
He hasn't.
He hasn't.
Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for
We love
joining
ya.
us.
Love
we
you
love
guys.
you. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
And remember.
What if? Quick, end it abruptly.
Oh my